So I'm actually replacing the spark plugs and ignition coils on this Murano because it's misfiring on cylinder 6, this one, and we will replace it, and it's working fine. So the diagnosis is like a P0206, something like that, cylinder misfire on cylinder 6. So this is like 2, 1, 3, 5, and then this is 4 and 6. So we moved the coil to this one, and it was misfiring on this one. So that indicates that the ignition coil is busted. So I put in a new one here, and then to remove it, basically you just need to take the 10 bolts and disconnect this, then pull it out. Spark plugs there. Removing this spark plug. Yeah. It's nice that it's not so tight. Yeah, the other 3 is buried on that intake manifold, so yeah, we're gonna oil. Valve cover gasket is probably leaking. So this is a comparison of this is the one that actually initially has the misfire, and they actually replace it with in GK radium. Yep, so it still looks new. Yep, and the gap is not that bad, but the others, yeah, see the tip for that compared to the tip there. Yeah, there's still some tip though, but the thing is there's oil in here, so the engine is actually burning oil, or it could be from the valve cover gasket, but I think it's from the engine oil burning, because if it's the valve cover, it should be like here on top, not down here. But it's still possible though that oil could seep down here. Yep, so we're gonna put in a new one. They're already pre-gap, so yep. So got all the ignition coils and spark plug replaced. So this one has the same brand, while this one same company, same brand, but a different type of model, because Rock Auto basically ran out of stock for this. Yeah, something wrong with their ordering system. Yeah, but can't do anything with it because they're out of stock. So yep, they just have like the same brand sent to me, but different model, same price. So best way to access the brackets and the other stuff behind that intake manifold to change the ignition coil and spark plug is to remove the cowl. You need to remove the wiper blades, the wiper arms, and then you take out this whole assembly. I think these are all like 10 mm bolts. Then you disconnect the wiper motor, and then that's it. Taking the cowl out. You don't even need to disconnect it or remove the wiper motor assembly. I actually took out one of the bolts here, which is not necessary. So now look at this. Yep, I have full access at the back. Yep. When disconnecting the hoses. Yep. The ignition coils are buried in here. Yep. We're gonna slowly take this out one by one so that I could remove the intake manifold. So get this vise or the intake manifold runner solenoid out, and then we're gonna take this out. And then we have bolts in here, 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 and then here. And then we're gonna see if there are some brackets at the back or hoses that we need. This one I could remove the bolt in here. Yep, instead of disconnecting the hoses. Okay, got that out and set aside. I think there are still some coolant hoses there. I think it's like the total body cooler or something like that. And there's a vacuum line here. So removing the air intake. Loosen this one first. Take out this one. I already disconnected the connector to the MAP sensor, and should be loose already. This one you could take this out. Got the whole thing out. Now we're going to take the other half. Screw to lose. Okay, so I got this one loose and we're just going to set it aside. Don't need to take it out, just leave the hoses there. I'm going to disconnect this throttle body and it's tight. Yep, it's connected. And I think we still have some hoses in here, down here. What we need to take out? This one and this one. So we're gonna take this hose, this vacuum hose out. This is connected here. Yep. Okay, yep. Now we have more space. Yep. Put that out. And we have the coolant line here. Okay, get that coolant line out and make sure that this hose is pointing up, or plug it. Okay, and then we have hoses back here. Yeah, this one is really hard to take out. That one is easy. Yep. Okay, got both of them out. And I cannot see any bracket out here at the back. So I'm gonna remove all these 12mm bolts that holds the intake manifold. And I'm just gonna leave the hose here. So there are actually 2 nuts on the outside and then 3 bolts on the inside. I think this was like worked on before, because there's supposed to be a bracket here and that's what's left of it. Yeah, it's supposed to like be bolted in here, and they didn't put it back. Oh, crazy mechanic. Yep. I don't know. It doesn't actually make the car vibrate though, but yep. Yeah, that's what you do when you have your car work on a shop. They basically don't put the bolts back together. Yep. And then now all the 3 ignition coils are pretty much visible without actually like taking out much of stuff. I didn't even remove the hose there. Yeah, there's another coolant line, but you don't need to take that out. Okay. Yep. So got one of the spark plugs down here. I mean ignition coil. And 3. Yep. So look at this. It's so easy without the cowl actually, getting the spark plugs out. Okay, number 3 spark plug. Okay, so I got all the ignition coils and spark plug in place. Very easy to do if you have the cowl removed, because you have all the space in here. You're not fighting with space. So here's another thing that I found. This is the power steering line, and it's just dangling over here. I think there's a bolt that probably connects it to the intake manifold. So I'm going to do is probably I'm just gonna put a zip tie in here so that it will not be dangling. But yeah, this is bad. Yeah, most shops do this. They just don't care. Okay, there we go. So it's not dangling anymore. Yep. And I think this one too. But I don't know where it's connected. I think probably over here. I'm not so sure. Yeah, but I think that's fine. Yep, I'm gonna put the intake manifold. I got all the hoses for the wiper for the wipers in place. Yeah, there's like a Y here that goes to your left and right, and then there's a clip here, and then another clip here to hold it, and then I could actually put this back